guys, welcome back to my channel, and I think this is day 21 of Vlogmas, which is crazy. I think we only have a couple of videos left. I'm only doing 22 or 23 this year because of how our family Christmas party schedule fell, and I just knew I wouldn't be able to film that day and get things done with my aunt flying on the 23rd, Christmas Eve being hosted here on the 24th. I decided we should shorten it this year, but I mean, over 20 videos is still so much work, so I'm kind of excited that we're almost done. I wanted to talk to you guys today a little bit about the styling challenges that Austin and I have been doing. I think that showing one piece two different ways, especially through two different people's different points of style, is a great way to show how it can be versatile in more different ways. Austin obviously lives in New York City. She has a very different vibe than I do, although we do have some similarities. There's some pieces that we both really lean towards. As you've seen, we've styled twice now, and I'll get into those in a little bit more detail in a second. Whenever we envision them in an outfit, we envision them completely different ways. She grew up on the East Coast. She's in New York now. She's around the current heartbeat of fashion. She knows a lot more of the up-and-coming trends more than I do. She obviously works in the tech industry, so she's around a lot of really creative people all the time. And I'm sure that sense of tech startup culture is a part of her wanting outfits to not only be cute but functional. Meanwhile, I'm over in Chicago where things are functional in a different way. A lot of things have to be warm. My style is also different because I grew up in St. Louis, where there's a bunch of Lilly Pulitzer and bright colors and J. Crew, and the preppiness that there is so on the East Coast, but not really in the same way. St. Louis, whether you want to debate it's Midwestern or Southern, there's so many Southern influences, and especially moving to Chicago, I see those more and more and more. So that being said, we're going to break down two of the pieces that Austin and I styled this Christmas season and kind of walk you through why each of us made the choices we did with each piece. The first is this H&M Conscious Collection sweater. I'll put a picture over here. It's really cute. We decided to get the evergreen color because it was a really good Christmas color, but it also was a color that we both knew we would wear in our wardrobes after this styling challenge was over. Plus the price was right, and we loved that it was the Conscious Collection. We both got a size small in this, so if you see the pictures on us, you know how things fit. We both wanted to show you how you could style a sweater for a holiday party, how you kind of dress up a sweater. I think a lot of us buy sweaters and we just expect we're going to wear them with jeans. We want to take things a bit further and show you ways to kind of dress it up. And like we said, functionality, she wants to be cute and also comfy and functional at her workspace, and I want to be cute and cozy and warm in Chicago. We actually ended up both styling these with skirts. I was considering putting mine over a dress, but I decided not to, and she kind of left hers a little more flounced. She did a mini skirt that was sequined with some tights, and I chose to pair it with a velvet midi skirt and some booties. I also put on this headband I'm actually still wearing now. I love this headband. It's great. It goes with everything. Skirts are a fun way to add some formality into things. I know a lot of people wear dress pants now, which is totally fine, but dress pants, to me, whenever I was considering styling this sweater, seemed a little too similar to jeans, which would be my go-to with just any random sweater. The second piece we styled is this Eliza J dress. We got the red version. It's super cute. It has a bow detail on the back, and it has fun sleeves, and it overall was a really just kind of simple A-line dress, and we decided that would be a really good basic piece to have in both of our wardrobes as well. This would be great in the red color for Valentine's Day, other winter events that you may have, because whenever you get a little too festive and Christmassy and crazy with like sequins and stuff, that kind of just becomes in between Christmas and New Year's, you know? So we wanted something that was a little more long lasting. I chose to style this with my Gucci tights, some simple jewelry, and some black Marc Fisher heels that were velvet. The different textures playing together I think was really pretty. I think the detail in the Gucci tights were a really nice touch because the dress was just kind of plain other than the back. Austin went a kind of different route. I went a little bit more girly, like traditional, and I'd say that she went more like grunge city edge, and she actually styled them with a pair of combat boots, which was super unique and I loved. She also had a lot of jewelry detail where mine was minimal. The places we actually shot both of these outfits, I think in particular, really lean into the styling even more. Austin chose to shoot hers in Times Square, which is crazy busy, so New York, and that also I guess impacts, you know, how we view her outfit because of the surrounding it's in. And I guess same with mine. I did mine on the street, and it was just like, you know, I was off to a holiday party, off to something that I needed to be wearing a dress, and it was a little bit more simple. It could be any street, versus in Austin's, you knew it was New York City. So I hope this is something that you guys have enjoyed seeing. We're gonna definitely do more collaborations on Instagram as well as YouTube. If you have not seen me and Austin giving each other Christmas gifts, I will put links to the videos below because it was super funny. This was our second year of doing a gift exchange for Vlogmas, and it turned out a lot better than last year because my present actually showed up to her. Be sure to subscribe and like this video so I know if you guys want to see more like this and more collaborations with Austin. I'll see you probably for day 22 of Vlogmas tomorrow. I think this has been super fun. I do Vlogmas for fun more than anything. The majority of you give me like creative freedom, and you know that this is something that's more just like expanding my video editing skills, learning to do different, I guess, verticals that I normally would do. So I appreciate your support throughout all of this. I've gotten so many nice DMs and emails about this and how I'm trying to branch out and do a couple new things, and it's a fun testing ground for that. Either way, I have to go, so I'm gonna head out now. Bye guys.